Now, for the first time this year, the number of COVID-19 infections in the United Kingdom has now fallen to the lowest level since the 27th of December, providing a glimmer of hope that the country's Omicron wave may have passed its peak. The latest figures represent a 16% fall from the nearly 130,000 cases that had been reported on Tuesday. The government has also announced that self-isolation is now to be reduced by a day to a minimum of just about 4 days of self-isolation that will be required in England. And this is now fueling a little bit of optimism that the United Kingdom appears to have surpassed the peak of the latest COVID-19 infections. The scientists believe that British data is echoing patterns that were witnessed in Southern Africa, where cases had risen very rapidly, but then also fell just as rapidly. In fact, WION earlier spoke with Dr. Angelique Coetzee, the National Chair of South Africa's Medical Association. She's the first doctor in South Africa who had alerted the rest of the world about this new Omicron variant that had suddenly been detected in South Africa. She gave us her insights over South Africa's experience in terms of how the infections had suddenly risen and also how they had flattened out just almost as dramatically. Listen in to this conversation.
Thank you so much for speaking to us, Doctor. You know, South Africa's COVID situation, especially this fourth wave, we've seen it coming down drastically, at least what the data has shown us almost every day. So what is the situation on the ground?
Currently, what we are seeing on the ground level is only very, very few patients still coming in with COVID-19 symptoms. Majority of patients seems to be well. We will see what is going to happen. The school started yesterday. And if it's still, our numbers are still low within the next 2 weeks, then I think we can say we are really, really moving now towards the end of the fourth wave with Omicron.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.